What's up, everybody? After a long little hiatus of about a month and some change, I'd like to say officially the labor series continues. My little labor movement continues with my blogs that I post weekly. I'm still going to pick it back up with the selfie series that I left off on, where we addressed issues, internal issues that we have inside ourselves that we can improve on and make better decisions, choices, what have you, to make our life that much easier. No more finger pointing. You starting with yourself. And this is a great video to start off as I come back into the routine of doing my videos again, because this topic today is distraction. And yes, I was busy with a couple of things this summer. It's been a little bit hectic, I should say, but I did allow myself to get distracted. And it's important that we do not allow ourselves to be distracted. Distractions are not distractions unless we allow them to be distractions. So it's safe to say that if you get distracted, it's because you want to be. It's because you want to be. It's because your attention shifts from off of what it's supposed to be on, and it shifts towards what it's not supposed to be on. Okay, so when you think about the word distraction, right? Distraction. Okay, dis to undo, traction to have a grip on something. To have a grip on whatever it is you're trying to grip on. Okay, so if you allow yourself to get distracted, you basically are undoing your grip on whatever it is you're supposed to be gripping on. You are undoing your grip on life. You're undoing the grip on your career. You're undoing the grip on your relationship. You're undoing whatever you allow yourself to be distracted from, you are undoing your grip on whatever it is that you're supposed to be focusing on. You're allowing yourself to derail. You're derailing from the track that you're supposed to be on. Trains have they have pre-coordinated locations or destinations that they have to get to, and they have to stay on track in order to get there. So the wheels on a train, the only thing that can sustain a wheel for a train is that track. If that train somehow comes off that track, that train and everything that it's carrying, the cargo, the supplies, whatever the case, whatever it's carrying, is subject to be destroyed along with that train. So as I look at myself and I look at how I allowed myself to be distracted over the course of the little break that I took, I can kind of say I'm a train. The labor series, this movement, these video posts, whoever likes them or listens to them or takes something from it, they're part of that train. So if I get distracted and I destroy myself by derailing off the track that I'm supposed to be on, everybody that supports me, or everybody that is looking to me or looking to the things I'm saying and trying to apply it to their life, they are subject to the same thing, the same type fate. It's that important. Distractions can be compared to like thorns or weeds. In Luke chapter 8 verse 14, it talks about seeds. Seeds are equivalent to the word of God, and the word of God helps you grow. When you read the Bible, get close to God like that, you can't help but to grow. So these seeds are like growth, and when they fall among the thorns and the weeds and things like that, those weeds will choke it out. The seed will grow, it'll even sprout, but the thorns and those weeds grow with it. So these distractions, or these thorns, these weeds serve the purpose as a distraction to the growth of that seed. These distractions choke out our growth in life. And two of the main things that'll choke your growth out in life in particular is worrying about pleasing others and worrying about pleasing yourself. Those are the two biggest distractions that there could possibly ever be. When you worrying about pleasing other people, making them happy, making them satisfied, your life is shifted to make them, you validate who you are or whatever the case may be, you're going to get distracted because you're not focusing on what you're supposed to be doing. Or, like I said, you could be focusing on just pleasing yourself. You need to get something done, but this just feel better. Let me just do this instead. Let me just be chilling. Let me procrastinate. You ain't saying those things. You ain't saying let me procrastinate. You just saying, I'm tired. I need my rest. You know what? I ain't gonna go to the gym. I ain't going because I don't really feel like it. I start Monday. 3-4 Mondays go past. You supposed to been started, but you ain't started yet. See, that's what I'm saying. When you worry about pleasing others, when you worry about making them happy, get your validation, or you focusing on you focusing on the wrong things. You putting off important things that need to get done for the sake of having fun, turning up, getting sleep. You know what I'm saying? Just lollygagging. You know what I'm saying? If you sitting up here and you have something important that need to get done, but you rather do alternative things because you don't want to apply yourself and put forth effort, you set yourself back, man. You set yourself back in a major way, and you never end up accomplishing what needs to get accomplished because you chose to lose that focus. You chose to be distracted. Now, it's a big difference now between being busy and being productive. You know what I'm saying? Big difference. Now, if you constantly on the go, but you never ever are maturing, you're not spiritually growing, you know what I'm saying? It's no fruit from what you claim you're always busy, you're always on the go. Look, I gotta work, I got overtime, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. If your friends saying, look, we never see you anymore, your family say you don't never call, you never do. You might be busy, but you're not being productive. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way you being productive. Something got to show. Let me be clear now. I don't mean sit there and show it off to other people. You know what I'm saying? So they can see what you've done this whole time. No, I ain't talking about that. Now you going back to pleasing others. I'm talking about a sense of achievement for yourself. Self-accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? And you know the difference between whether or not you make a move. You know the difference. Now, it leads to another big distraction. Money. The love of money. Money is not bad. Money is a great tool that we use in order to operate in this world that we live in. Earn it. Please get a job and earn it. Work so that you can have something. But God is more important, people. God is way more important than money. And the faith should be in Him, not in the little green paper. Please understand. The faith is in Him, not that little green paper. That little green paper can be taken, it can be lost, it can be sent right back out in the form of paying a bill or mortgage or whatever. So earn your money, but it is not more important than God. Put your faith in Him. Now, as far as spiritual walk, I'm probably gonna stir up a couple of people, but I need to say this. Religion and church can also be a distraction. A distraction from you getting closer to God, actually. How can religion and going to church be a distraction from going closer to God, Wesson? Let me be clear. People go to church, they say, oh, I'm going to get the word. I'm going to get the word. Well, first of all, if you're going to get the word, What are you doing with the word when you get the word? It's important to go to get the word. Important to go to apply it to your life when you leave church. Also, you can't say you're going to get the word, and then when you leave church, you're going right back to talking about somebody, or going right back to doing something stupid that you know you shouldn't be doing. And I'm guilty of the same offense that I'm saying. So if we're gonna get the word, we need to learn how to apply it, man, to our life. A lot of times, man, people be so religious and so self-righteous. You need to go to church. You need to take your tail to church this Sunday. You need to go to Bible study. You need it. First of all, let me tell you what church is. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people that go to church buildings don't even know what church really is. And what church really is it is a support system, okay? It is a support system of 2 or more people that help each other, pray with one another, and hold each other accountable, man. They believe in Jesus and what he came into the world to do. That is what church is. Church is not a building. Church is not a television program. Church is not some type of an event or a concert. That's not what church is, man. And that's what I'm saying. We get distracted from the idea, or we emulate what we think it's supposed to look like or be like, and we get distracted from the true purpose. So when a person that come broken, they know they need help, some form of help. They tried everything. They tried every other avenue out there. They tried therapy. They tried talking to people. Everybody let them down. They tried to go to an actual church building to get that support system that they looking for, that should be inside of that building. But they go in there and they get ridiculed. They get looks of judgment, and people whisper behind their back, "Oh, I ain't going over there to talk to them. I don't even know why they came." They're getting the same type of scrutiny that they would get out there. Then they're not going to go inside of the church building. They're not going to want to be a part of the church because it's full of a bunch of hypocrites. They're not going to want no parts of it, man. And people going to church every Sunday, they thinking they're getting closer to God, but truthfully, they couldn't be no further away from him. Because God is all love, man. All love. All love. It's a way to be loving to somebody, tell them about themselves and all that. And it's a way to do it, man. You don't do it in public like that, man. You pull the person to the side, man. You encourage them. You tell them, look, this is how it's supposed to be. Straighten up. You don't do it. You don't make somebody feel low. Yeah, you might have to criticize somebody, but you do it in private. And you build that person, make sure that person being built back up. That's love, man. Which brings me to my last little tidbit of information, actually. Relationships. Love. Relationships are human nature, folks. You know what I'm saying? God wants us to love one another. He wants us to love everybody. There's nothing wrong with having a relationship. Relationships require a lot of time and a lot of effort. God knows this. You know what I'm saying? You guys are in the process of relating to one another. That takes a long, long time. But in the process, man, don't forget God, man. Give God time every day. Just like you're going to give to that person that you want to be in a relationship. Don't forget about the most important relationship, man, and that's being with God, man. Because when any of your other relationships seem to fail, it ain't gonna make a difference as long as the main one is intact. You know what I'm saying? So, and another thing, if you got morals and values, keep those morals and values, man. Don't jeopardize them or compromise them just for the sake of, you know what I'm saying, the relationship. Keep that there in place so that you can give this a fair assessment, so you can know for sure if it's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Don't distract yourself. Don't get distracted. Comments, questions, concerns, put them below. Really, honestly, put them below. If you don't agree with me or if you got something, criticize, critique, whatever. It's all love. I'll see you guys next week. Later.